Also, if y'all see smoke, I have an incense going, and I don't know, it is kind of doing what it wants to do, and I'm gonna let it. If you're watching the replay, make sure you skip to about 5 minutes because that's when I usually start. Okay. Thanks, Spooky. Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one around me. Just give me a run for my money. Living lovely, living lovely. Living lovely. You just love me. I wanna be with you. Oh, I need to tell folks I'm live, don't I? I wanna be with you. You what I mean? So we're gonna start at 5 minutes or so. Thank you. I told you you were my inspiration for my makeup, so thanks, girl. We're gonna start in at about 5 minutes, so we got about like 3.5 or so. Right now I'm just telling the folks we live. Thank you. Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? How are you? I have something tonight. I'm so excited. So excited. Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one here around me. So give me a run for my money. Living lovely, living lovely. Living lovely. Hey. Hi, Christine. Hi, honey. How are you? Ooh, we a girl. Ciao. Genetics. Let me tell you something. This is the beginning of Mercury retrograde shadow period, and my most toxic situation ended up in my Twitter mentions this morning. Beautiful. Also, you're seeing smoke, and it's from my incense, so yeah. And it's low. Strong. Very, very strong. There we go. They didn't say anything to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they was liking tweets. And I'm just like, And they liked one tweet that was about them. And it's just like I wasn't tweeting specifically about them. I was just tweeting about like synastry. That's not rude, please. That's not rude. Not rude at all. So you don't miss. Okay. We got about 30 seconds or so. Man. Oh wow, y'all can see a lot of my background. Let's do like that. And maybe a little one too. Hi, Gemini. Beautiful baby. Addie is, I think, downstairs. I believe. She was praying for me the other night. She was laying hands. Hey, cousins. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. My name is Glock. This is the House of Glock, and this is Kickin Shit Wednesdays. I know that there's a little, y'all might be seeing stuff around. Yes, it's smoke. I have an incense going, so you might be seeing smoke throughout the live. If there are other like cousins that come through and they see it, please just let them know that it's the incense, because I don't really want to stop. Welcome. This is Kickin Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. So these are messages, they're not for anybody in specific. They are general messages. If it's for you, please take what resonates. If it's not, please let it be. Tonight, I have something very, very special I want to share with you. Very, very special. I actually received some candles. Okay. I received candles from, I paid for them, but I received candles from, sorry, I wrote everything down. Bruja Talks. On Twitter, her name is Bruja Talks Tarot. I have one of her Christmas candles, which I kind of already started burning. It smells amazing. This is a coconut soy candle, and it was hand poured by her. And then I also have a protection candle, and this is mahogany teaks, right? And this is a coconut apricot candle. And it's made, this is a protection candle. It says made to ward off any negative energies thrown your way, or I don't speak Spanish, I wish I could, and I would pronounce this. And it says helps release stress and energizes the body and mind. Okay, now these are available on her website. Her website is Bruja Talks. Hold on, don't let me lie to you. Don't make me lie to you. I'm literally on her website right now. It's BrujaTalksBotanica.com. There is a link in the description box below if you would like to order a candle. I believe these candles, I'm telling you, they're a little hefty. These candles are, I believe, $24 plus shipping. Okay. However, absolutely worth it. They smell amazing, and I will be lighting one. I already lit the Christmas one. I'm saving the protection candle because I want to burn it on a specific day. Y'all see it? Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. So we're just gonna have it right there. I know you guys can't really see, like, you know, but these are amazing candles. They smell great. She also reads tarot. She does egg cleanse readings. Her services start at $25 and they go all the way up to $110. So make sure you support her. She also gives you a candle care card that lets you know how to take care of your candles, how to burn them so that you get the right amounts of energy out of your candle. Okay, you get the bang for your buck. It smells so good. It smells so good. But, oh my god, bless her, bless her. Make sure you guys shop with her. She is a Latina and indigenous woman, and she is absolutely amazing. And yes, protection candle. Okay, you guys see? Again, the link is down below in the bio, so yeah. Anywho, let's get into this. The way that this works, I say a little prayer, and then I get into the readings. Again, these are not specifically for anybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does not resonate, that's perfectly fine. Please don't try to force it. If it doesn't resonate with you, please don't leave with negativity. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's perfectly okay. Okay. Even though I call y'all my cousins, I do actually have one of my like blood cousins in here. So hey girl, love you. Thank you for the support. Let's get into this. If you can, please close your eyes and bow your heads. If not, please just lend a listening ear. Okay. Ancestor, spirit, guides, angel, and archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Ask that whatever messages you may have, known and unknown to us, use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe, deadass. Usually during my prayers, I might see numbers, but I seen the word Aries. I feel like for the first message, Aries might be of significance. I also feel like this might just be a time where you might need to cover your hair, or cover your head. It might be a time where you need to make head over heart decisions as well. But I know Aries is of significance. So let's see what's T. Can only see your face when I close my eyes. I said I'm sick of chasing you. You're the one that's always running through my daydreams. Alright, so it looks like it looks like you're trying to clean house, but there might be like some type of unknown variable that might like try to block it or stop it. Like I feel like you're in a space of where you're trying to let things go. I think that you're trying to set yourself up to where you're more aligned with your goals or more aligned with what you have going on. I feel like you feel like you're on the brink of it, but it's just something that's just like, no, you're not gonna do that. No. What is this thinking? Oh, okay. It looks like it's some type of communication. It could be the way that you speak or someone is speaking to you, and it's like setting off your ego. Like, and what I mean by that, someone might say something that's disrespectful to you or that you may find disrespectful, and you just take it there. You take it there. And that might be your detriment. Sometimes you have to be nasty nice. Sometimes you have to cuss people out without cussing them out. And I think that's something that you may have to learn how to do. It's like you're getting to your goals, yes. I feel like you're still there, but I feel like there's something that triggers you. And whatever this trigger is, it triggers your mouth. Like it triggers how, or it triggers the worst kind of response. I don't think you hit fire with fire. I think that it's like somebody come after you, it's a done deal. It's donezo. You're gonna take it there. I am seeing Leo out here, and I also got Aries, and I feel like you may have to make decisions based on again, your head and what makes sense and what's logical to what you're trying to accomplish, rather than your heart and your ego and how you may feel about something. Okay, you can feel, and I'm not negating you, not telling you not to feel away about whatever. Absolutely feel away. Absolutely feel away. However, there's a way to communicate that, or there's a better way to communicate that. There's a better way to communicate that. You can still be nice nasty. Somebody got you messed up, and it's okay. I mean, it's not okay that they got you messed up. It's not okay that they got you messed up. I won't say that. But it is okay that you feel like this person or this entity or this job or whomever or whatever has you messed up. But there's a way to communicate that. There's a way to communicate that isn't detrimental to your growth. You might have to sit with your response. You might have to sit and figure out what your response is going to be. But, yeah. Also, we are in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Please, please, please be advised. Old situations, old patterns, old people maybe circling back around, okay? If that is the case, good luck. Good luck. One of mine popped up this morning in my mentions, child, on Twitter. Next message. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading, join the Cousins community for new, early, and exclusive content, or join the Cousins Night, which is held. It's a free event that I hold every single month. You can do so in the link down below. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. Said I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydreams. Alright. Okay, so for this one, I feel like, and I feel like low-key this is like a continuation of what the last message was, but I feel like with this message, Spirit is asking you to connect more with your body, right? I feel like right now is the time for you to listen to your instincts. Like, and when I say listen to your instincts, it's not like your instinct. It's what is it that you want, and instinctively, what is your body trying to do to get it? Okay. You may need to take some time for yourself and come up with a plan. Or you may instinctively feel like you need to take a step back from people, or take a step back from what you're doing, maybe a project, or maybe even just like any type of situation. And I feel like that's going to be a big blessing for you, because I feel like it's going to let you actualize your full potential. I feel like for a while you've been told karma this, karma that, karma this, karma that. And I feel like, yes, karma can be served, but I think that you have to place yourself in a position to receive the good karma. Think of karma like in this situation, like one of those like t-shirt guns, right? If you position yourself in the line of fire of said t-shirt gun, it's not saying that the t-shirt coming to you specifically, but like for this example, the t-shirt is going to come directly to you. Okay. And I feel like that's what's going on. I think you have a lot going on in your brain, you have a lot going on in your mind, and it's like, oh, I want to do this, I want to have that, I want to there's just a lot of things going on, and it's like, okay, let me slow down. I just want to get to know you. And that's what it feels like. Like yourself is like, slow down. Let's try to get to know or figure out what's going on. But again, I feel like that's a blessing, because you needed time and space, right? I feel like you might be the type of person that's always asking for opinions. Like, oh, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? Outside opinions don't matter in this. How do you feel? What do you want? What is your instinct telling you? What is your body telling you? What is your heart telling you? What is your mind telling you? What is your dreams telling you? What is being told to you that you're ignoring, or that you're distracting yourself of, trying to validate yourself outside of yourself? It's not about them. It's about you. It has never been about them. Food for thought. Virgo, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Cause I'm longing for something secure. That song is Static? Static by Steve Lacy. I don't know. That's the message for somebody, but what's T? I want to switch decks. I want to switch decks. I'm longing for something secure. T. All right. There we go. There we go. All right, so. I feel like this is more planning. More planning. I feel like this is okay. I feel like this is the next step. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I talk to you for a minute? I feel like this is the next step, right? Like after the planning, I feel like after for the most part you figure out what you want, talk about it. Then talk about it. And I feel like the people that you, and be very careful, the people that you bring whatever this is to, like if you want to start a business, if you want it to whatever, okay, whatever. Be very, very careful who you speak about your endeavors with. However, if you are speaking to the right people are going to make you aware of things that you may have missed in your planning process. Right? And I feel like what is this card? Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, I think you're more so okay. Whatever this is, I feel like it could be a passion project. And when I say passion project, because I feel like you're very nervous about it, but it's like, this is my baby. Like, this is my baby. Like, it's like you put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into curating whatever this is. And now it's like, this is my baby. Like, I'm this whatever's parent, and I need to take my time and make sure everything is right. I need to cross my I's. I need to dot my I's and cross my T's and really show up for this. Really show up for this. And I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to. And I honestly, when the opportunity comes, I think you want. I don't bet on myself. I mean, wow, Jesus. I don't bet on anyone but myself. Jesus. But what I was seeing, it just seemed like you were in the position to bet on yourself. Like, you were ready and willing to take the risk. Jesus. This was all. Okay, so. Because you just like me. So next message. This really just seemed like you vibing. It really just seemed like you vibing. I feel like you're not. I don't feel like you have to make any plans right now. I feel like right now you need to enjoy what you got going on. Or I won't even say enjoy because I don't think you're enjoying it. I think that somebody, I'm starting. I think that somebody is running from their emotions. And, I think I'm going to be vulnerable with y'all because there ain't too many people in here. Yesterday, I spent majority of the day crying. And it wasn't because someone or did something to me, or at least not in that moment. I had woke up with the song, How Does It Make You Feel by Victoria Monet, right? And I was just hearing like, how does it make you feel? And I was just like, okay. So it really, hearing that song really made me sit with my feelings. And as much as I wanted to smoke or drink to help ease what I was feeling so that I can analyze it, I felt like it was more important for me to feel all of my feelings, right? And I feel like this is what this is. I think that you've gone through some emotional things, right? Some things that may have hurt your feelings, disappointment, whatever, what have you, right? And I think that you're trying to move past or push forward, and Spirit is telling you to sit in it. And you know you have to sit in it, but you're not ready to, or you don't want to, or whatever. You're going to start becoming overwhelmed. You're going to start becoming or feeling restricted in being defensive if you do not sit in this. Okay? Hey. If you do not sit in this, right? For me, in my specific situation, I realized that I had always felt a type of way about said situations, but while they were happening, I had other things that I felt like were bigger. So I just kind of suppressed this so that I can focus on whatever bigger things that I had going on. Because honestly, this year has been a year. This year has been a year. And there were so many different major shifts in my life that to the point where I was just like, I want to focus on the big things, and then we'll focus on the small things when I have more capacity to do so. And I guess yesterday was that day because I was just in shambles. Like I couldn't control the fact that I was crying. The tears was just rolling down my face, you know. I didn't really want to talk to anybody. So I say all that to say, you may not want to do it, but you could do it. Yeah, you need to. You could be seeing 5s, you could be seeing 2s, and you also could be seeing 7s. Okay. I think that there's different ways to get to, or different ways in dealing with this, right? However, just do what you know you should. And I feel like you've just been avoiding it. Avoiding it. And I would tell you this. I understand. And I would tell you to do it when you're ready. But you may never be ready. I don't think that anybody's ready to be like I'm gonna sit in these terrible feelings. Maybe an Aquarius, but Aquarius be like, yeah, December 13th at 7:15, I think I'm gonna have a cry session. Okay. So, sit in your feelings. Feel the feels before your feelings make you feel them, because they will make you feel them. But that also could be that feeling where you're kind of feeling claustrophobic. You feel like maybe you can't breathe, or maybe you're overwhelmed, but you don't know what's going on. You just know that you're feeling. Yeah. Sit down and sift through those, babes. And stop trying to distract yourself. Scorpio. Throw Taurus and Leo in there. Fixed signs. Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo again. There's a lot of Leo energy out here. Interesting. Aquarius, Capricorn. Leo is out here as well. It looks like honestly, sometimes it's just for the best. Like, I can say after the cry, I feel so much lighter. Like, I'm like, okay. But also, I'm the type of person, I need to talk about things. So I have my like respected people that I sit and I talk about things, and we literally dissect it. Like, okay, yes, you feel this way, but this is not a primary emotion. This is a secondary emotion. Let's dive deeper. You know? Anywho, next message, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo, right? It looks like I feel like you guys need to be careful within the next like maybe 3 or so months, right? And the reason why I think so is because I feel like what you're going after with a pure heart. However, I don't think that you realize what you need to get there is going to cost you that. I think that what you believe your path is to whatever this goal, because I feel like it's a major goal, like a milestone, really. I don't think that you realize, I don't think you realize how treacherous this path is going to be. Now, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I'm just saying it's going to be harder than you think it is. You're going to have to trust yourself. You're going to have to be your own inspiration in some sense. You're going to have to listen to your intuition. You're going to have to take calculated risks and know what those look like for you. You're going to be metaphorically naked, right? There's a lot of vulnerability within this path. You might feel disconnected. You might feel burnt out. It's a lot of figuring things out. It's a lot of fucking around and finding out. It's a lot of trying to find the puzzle pieces. Find the puzzle pieces. Sorry. But I think with I think with patience and planning, I think you'll be okay. And there's going to be a lot of planning. You're going to have to do a lot of mapping and going back to the drawing board. It's just, it's worth it. It's just tedious. I want to throw Virgo placements in there, or if you know your birth chart, 6th house placements. Yeah. I keep hearing that like line from Static. It's like, I'm longing for something secure. I've been hearing it for the last like couple of days, but like I'm not sure what the actual message is. So we gonna see. Okay. Okay. All right. This makes sense. So the song that I was hearing was "Static" by Steve Lacy. It was like big on TikTok, like maybe like last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. I just know that it was on TikTok. That's how I found the song. Anywho, what I'm seeing here, because the line from the song is, "I'm longing for something secure." I'm longing for something. Yeah, I'm longing for something secure, right? What's going on is, I think that you're not realizing the security that you have, right? You keep asking for these relationships that you feel secure in, that you feel that you're able to build with, that you feel like you have a firm foundation with, that you feel like people can, I feel like even like people that you feel like you can express yourself to, people that you feel like could build you up. But I don't think that you're seeing that you have that, right? Quick example. And I kind of talk about this very often. One of the main things for me this year was to be able to heal within love, right? And what I mean by heal within love, I mean, I wanted to be surrounded by people who give me grace, who are understanding, who are a lot like me when it comes to how I allow people to heal in my community and in my circle. And I didn't feel like I had that, right? I feel like people were always holding me to a higher standard than what I was, than what they were hold themselves, and I didn't feel like that was fair to me, right? Like it felt like I was on this pedestal and I couldn't make mistakes and I couldn't be human, and I ended up finding that, and I wanted it to come in a romantic package, right? However, it came in friends. It came in my chosen family, right? Yesterday, I talk about baby Aries on Twitter sometimes. I was talking to baby Aries and he was like, yeah, you snapped at me the other day. Like I told him, I was like, yeah, like something you said, like it low-key triggered like an internal crisis in me, because is that like, that's how you view me? That's how I be acting? Because that's not who I am at my core. Like, that's not how I view myself. And it really was, like, jarring for me. And he was like, oh, yeah, I know, because of your rebuttal. Like, I don't remember what you said, but I just know, like, I was like, oh, yeah, I did too much. Let me relax. And I was just like, okay, my bad. And I was like, why did you say something? Like, I'm so sorry that I, like, snapped at you. Like, I was just really wrapped up in like what you had said and how it had made me feel, and I didn't really mean, and he was like, no, it's okay. And he was like, I didn't even bring it up. Like, it's cool. Like, I know. But I also know that I was trolling and I took it too far. And I was like, oh, well. And it's like those type of things, not feeling a type of way or taking it personally when people might just feel a type of way. They might feel triggered, and being able to talk about it and being like, no, like, you're okay. Like, I accept your apology. I know that you didn't mean it like that because I know you, and like, I understand you just going through something right now. But still being able to sit and talk about it and, you know, clear the air, because I had no idea. I snapped at him. Like, none. None. And to this day, I still don't even remember what I said to him. But like, I was so wrapped up in what he said and how what he said made me feel that I didn't realize that I hurt him. And like, that's my little brother. Like, that's my baby. That's my baby. So I would never want to intentionally hurt him. And the fact that he knows that I don't ever want to intentionally hurt him, and that I love him and I want to see him grow and prosperous, and I don't want anybody to hurt him. So, you know. But with that, I do see that, like, once you start focusing on what you've been ignoring when it comes to the stability that you've been asking for and praying for, you're going to start seeing how your blessings are starting to roll in. You're going to start seeing how your manifestations are going to start rolling in, and they're going to start rolling in quickly. So make sure you have whatever systems and whatever you need to have in place so that you can catch what's being thrown at you. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? No more missed opportunities. No more missed opportunities. No more missed opportunities. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Oh, okay. Love you. I'm shimmy into love. I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you, baby. You know what love song was in my head? Before the live. Give me a run for my money. There is nobody, no one ever around me. Give me a run for my money. Living lovely, living lovely. Living lovely. Just love me. I'm gonna be with you. Okay, ooh, well. Interestingly enough, I'm hearing Shackles by Mary Mary. It really seems like I don't know if I'm gonna say this in two ways, and you know which one you are. Either you're the one that has control issues and you need to let go of those control issues, or you're still holding on to something that you need to let go of so that you can move forward. Either way, you need to let go. Let go and let God. Sorry, I have to find something. I have no idea where it's at, though. Just give me 1 second. Ooh.
Power on.
One second. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. I feel like where that stems from, though, is your childhood. I feel like in your childhood, ooh, sorry, it smells really good. In your childhood, you may have had to hold things in. You're used to suppressing things. You're used to feeling like you got to keep everything, keep your cards close to your chest. Like you got to keep everything in the it seems like you feel like you just have to keep everything in. You can't trust nobody. It just you can free yourself. You can. I'm hearing a Destiny's Child song. It's specifically Michelle's part. Damn. Through with Love by Destiny's Child. And it was when like Michelle was like, I don't have to hide no more. Like that's literally what I'm hearing in my head. It's just screaming. I think that you don't have to go through that alone. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to keep your cards close to your chest. You don't have to. None of these things are mandatory for you to do, but you were conditioned to do so. And I am so sorry. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that you felt like you had to keep parts of yourself or hide parts of yourself or parts of your emotions or who you are or whatever what have you to you. That you couldn't express yourself fully, that you couldn't explore yourself fully. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So sorry. And you deserve so much more than that. You deserve space and room to have that, to explore that, to be all that you are. Okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I think that you're going to realize how it affects your life soon. Like very soon. I think you're going to be able to notice it, but I think you're going to be able to notice it because it was brought to your attention. Like, you're like, usually I would like keep this to myself. Aww. But I feel like Spirit is telling you to stay optimistic. Like, this doesn't have to be woe is you party, and it's okay. Throw yourself a little pity party, because it's just like, man, like you missed out on so much, and it's okay to grieve the things that you feel like you missed out on. It's all right, but it's also okay for you to curate a environment to where you have those things, right? Maybe you never were able to like dye your hair when growing up, and now you're like, you know what, I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna dye my hair purple. I'm gonna put a purple streak through it. You know? Do it. That's your body, your area. Do it. Also, when I speak about love, because we are in the love portion, love isn't just romantic. This is also self-love as well. Love y'all. Give me one more, please. That's not what I asked you. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Ooh, wait. Well, let me get more information on this. Give me more information, please. Anything else? Okay, so, ooh, well, all right. Now, the reason, I already knew what the message was. The reason why I wanted to clarify is because I needed more details. Because if I just told you the message and you would have ran with it, I do not want to be blamed for what could possibly happen. So, what I will say, there is an ex. There was an old situation. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an ex. It could be like an old friend. It could be somebody who you may have like briefly dated and don't consider. Somebody, and I feel like you kind of already know this person, they coming back around. Now, the thing is, they want to talk. They want to talk. They want to express their feelings. They want to clear the air. But I also feel like they want to make you an offer. I don't think that you feel like you're in a place to do so. I don't think that you feel like you can trust them. They're not being deceitful. Sorry, couldn't think of the word. Deceitful. They're not being deceitful. I think that they're actually telling the truth. I don't feel like they're all the way through said change, but I do think that they have been making changes in their lives. That is absolutely correct. For you, this is a test. This is a decision that you need to make whether or not you want to deal with this or not. Or whether the change that they have made is enough for you or what you would want to deal with. This also could just be that you, because I don't know where this came from, and I feel like this was just spirit. This also could be maybe you are dating somebody and they're in the service and they might be deployed, and it's like that you're coming back or they're coming back and you're realizing like you may have these emotions or you're used to seeing a certain type of person and they may have changed. Maybe not in a bad way, but they're definitely different. Have conversations, okay? Now, I'm seeing I have the King of Cups, Queen of Coins, and the Queen of Swords out here. So, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. You have water signs, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Emphasis on Scorpio because I have the card for Scorpio out here. And I also have the card for Leo out here as well. Yeah. So, take that how you will. I feel like this person, I feel like y'all relationship, I don't want to say it's a physical relationship because I don't want it to make it seem like it was like very sexual, even though it could be very sexual. I just feel like you or this person really values physical touch. Like whether it's a hug, a cuddle, their hand on your thigh, or like them holding your hand. They really, really value physical touch. 'Cause I'm longing for something secure. We gonna get out of love. Cause I'm gonna be on here for May. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do 2 more messages. 2 more messages. So I haven't shuffled. These cards just fell out. I have deepening bond, family issues, and then commitment coming. And the bottom of the deck says community. I think that your community might be showing up for you in a way that is, I don't think that you could fathom. Like, I think that the way that your community is about to show up for you, and I feel like these are like people that you're choosing to be your community, not the community that you may have been forced into or you had no choice in. But I feel like they're about to show up for you in a really big way. Even if it's a small gesture, I feel like it's big for you. Okay. So you could be seeing ones, specifically ones, 5s and 2s. I feel like you're starting something new, or you have started something new, specifically in your career, right? I feel like you might be looking back at your old job, or you might be your old job might be reaching out to you, or something in your old field wants you to come back. I don't think it's a good fit. I don't think that you should do it. I don't think you should try again. Do not do not collect $200. It's not it. It is not it. Keep going through this new career path. It might be a little bit scary. It might be a little scary. But I think that this is more needed. And I think that whatever this new career path is, you might need to go to school or take some classes to help better your skills or better something. It's very much something. Also, I feel like the number 25 is significant. 25 breaks down to a 7. 7 is the number of karma. This might be a karmic thing. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. In this new career, you might feel a little isolated. You might feel lonely, a little intimidated. You are okay. You are okay. This is exactly where you're meant to be. This is exactly what you're meant to be doing, okay? And do not sell yourself short at all. Ever. Ooh, no thank you. Ooh. I'm still hearing that song, the song Static, but it's a different song. Yeah, a different part of the song. And the part of the song that I'm hearing is basically the song, basically the lyrics are like, if you're dating somebody who's like stunning your growth, dump them. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. So it looks like, and just going along with the song, it seems like you, and just what's going on in the world, we are still in Mercury retrograde. I mean, the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, I believe it's the actual retrograde starts on the 13th. It lasts about 3 weeks, and then we have 2 weeks of the post-shadow period. Okay, the thing about that is, folks is going to be reaching out. Take time, really think about, go over what has transpired in the situation if you really want to deal with that, okay? I feel like this person is going to, it has something to do with your phone. Like, they might text you, they might call you, they might hit you up on social media, whatever, what have you. Really comb through what you're about to get yourself into. And quite honestly, I don't think that you're going. I feel like if you do talk to this person, it's going to be for closure. The thing is, you're going to know you did the right thing because you're going to receive money. Whether it's a raise or someone just like randomly gifting you money, or someone paying for something, or someone giving you a gift, I feel like somebody is going to be adding some monetary value to your life. Okay? That's how you know you did it right. Trust in yourself. Speak your truth. You can forgive. Do not forget. Don't. I'm sorry. Folks is shooting. Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like move on to bigger and better things, and that was not. That's you got it, boo. You got it, boo. Okay. Anywho, that was the last message. That's the last message. Thank y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you would like to book a personal reading, I can't believe I forgot this. All of my readings are 60% off right now. If you use the code 2024 at checkout, you get 60% off all of my readings, except for the $10 ones. Don't play with me. Yeah, don't play with me. I actually won't even have them on my website, I'm gonna be honest, until after this sale is over, because people like to play in my face. Yeah. But yes, 60% off tarot readings. And these are like full readings. This is the hour reading, the half an hour reading, the general reading as well, and I believe the emergency reading. I'm gonna do some quick maths. Okay, so my readings are anywhere between, I believe, like 28 and $40 right now, which is a steal because they're like $70-80. However, I just really love reading. I love doing tarot readings, and I just also know that we coming into the winter time. We about to go into a new year, and I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you start it off right. So if you would like to book a reading, everything you need is down below in the description box. If you would like to join the cousins community, which cousins, I dropped a video. I dropped a video today, actually. Jesus? Not today. Not today. Yeah, today. No, I dropped a video today. It is about the full moon in Scorpio review and how it affected me. The full moon in Scorpio was on the 13th of November. So if you know what you were doing or whatever, child, it was a whole lot of, literally thought I was like, I don't want to say dying, but low key. Low key. Anywho, if you would like to join the cousins community, new, early, exclusive content. I also have a guest pass that will allow you to pay for 1 month of content, and you'll receive the content at the same time as the cousins, because those are my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need for that is down below in the description box. I do hold a free virtual event every single month. Where if you would like to get to know me on a more personal level and, you know, do shadow work together, that is also, to sign up for that, it's down below in the description box as well. The candles that I reviewed earlier from Bruja Talks Botanica, here's one. The other one is right here burning. They smell amazing, amazing. Make sure that you guys buy them. And shop with her. She also has spiritual services. I could not think of that word. Spiritual services. They start at 25, and I believe the 25 is her egg cleanse interpretation, and they go all the way up until I believe 110, which is her year ahead reading. So make sure you go check her out. Her link is also below in the description box, because we love plugging in our friends, our community, our people. Okay? And she is a person of color. She is Latina and Indigenous. Yeah. Everything is on her website. But again, everything you need is down below in the description box. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I love you guys so much. And check out the website. There's just so much there. So much there. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.